Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are in video numero dos. With video numero dos, here's what's happening here. So we have, I told you I was going to take you through all the cubic functions. We're still working with cubic, right? Not the cubic shuffle. I don't want you to stand upside dancing. Stop that. All right, so the first one right here, that is the vertex form. Vertex form is kind of like, for me, it's always been my favorite. For no, I don't know why, but it's always been my favorite. Same deal, but notice the difference. The difference starts with this. This is a 3, right? If it was a 2, then you deal with the quadratic. Right now, it's a 3. We deal with the cubic. That only means this. As you can see here, it's a 0, 0, right? So let's go with the age first. I kind of like just the age is much easier. If I do add the age, if this number goes up, if it's plus, right? If the number goes up, right? Positive, that means you're going to go, typically you go to the right, but no, you're going to go to the left when it's positive. And when it's minus, you go to the right, right? So plus, left, minus, right. Plus, left, minus, right. Same thing with the K. The K hasn't changed yet. It hasn't changed at all. If it's positive, then you're going up. If it's minus, you're going down. All right. All right. The A, notice when it opened up, when this graph opened up, it started from the bottom. Now we're here, right? Positive, you started from the bottom, you go up. If it's negative, it's going to reverse it where we start from the sky, we go down. All right, so let me just show you real fast. Here's my favorite Desmos. All right, so here's a 3 that I was talking about right there, right? See this 3 right here? That's cubic. All right, so I'm just going to move this right here real fast. I'm just going to hit play. Watch. It's increasing. You see what's happening. Now we're going to decrease, right? Started at the bottom. Pay attention to the bottom. Boom. There it is. See that? It flipped. All right, we're going to do one more time. It's going to go down, try to decrease. It's increasing. Positive. Boom. There it is. Right? So same thing with age. You know what age would do. As age increasing, plus to the, so, and then what's going on with the age? Yeah. So with the age, what you see is, I know it says negative here, but it's actually the opposite, right? So, because if it's negative, like for example, right here, if it's -5, right? When you write it, you're going to write it as +5. So I just want to make sure I point that out. +5. +5 when you write it in here, but on here it looks like negative, right? So again, because of +5, that means to the left. Here we are right now. And if we make the positive, like right now, if you see, we're somewhere at this number right here, right? This number right here, let's just say that number is whatever 4, right? That's a +4. But when you write it, though, it will be -4 is always the opposite, right? So that means right, that means left. I hope you can connect the dots with that. All right, with the K, it's just going up and down. That's no difference. Just rise up, and then rise down as the number is going down. All right, pretty much it. So cool. Let's go back here. Let's look at the standard form. You can write standard form right there. With the standard form, really, we're not really going to look at B at all, right? I'm going to show you at least what it does, but I'm not going to test you on B. I'm also not going to test you on C. It's all about this. You have the A first, you have the B, now in the C and the D. So you really is going to focus on A and D, because A reverses it, right? Flips it over the x-axis, and D just moves it up and down. So this one, we just move it up or down, up plus, down minus. This one will just flip when it's negative. That's it. Oh, cubic root. Cubic root is what I want to show you this. So with this one, it's the same deal. So this is just a different version of the other one, but it's cubic root, right? Cube root. So with D, it just goes up, right? And then goes down. And then the C operates as age in here, right? So when you're increasing, it just And the A value will just simply flip it. As you can see, look, is increasing. Then when it comes this way, it turns. You see what I'm saying? It's all just turning right there. Voila, boom. So when you go back and graph it, so once again, the A flips, the C moves it, same deal, like just same way H operates, right? If it's a plus, then it goes to the left. If it's a minus, it's to the right. D is the same thing. If it's positive, up. If it's minus, down, right? So I want you to write the following out here for this is called a cube root. All right. So now you have kind of seen all three of these, right? You've seen the vertex form. You've seen, you've seen the vertex form. You've seen the standard form and a cube root. All right. So go ahead and practice on the next one. Thank you.